Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Knife Hit. This is a fun mobile game. So the way it works is you tap. This isn't pre-recorded gameplay, by the way. I'm playing it as I speak. So the way Knife Hit works, in case you don't know, is you tap, and a knife comes. And if you see it in the bottom left, you can change it to the bottom right. I'll show you guys how. Then, every time you click, that's how many knives you have to put in. So watch. In the bottom left, all those knives are white. Click, and then one of them's black. Or it's gone. So you have to try and get that many knives. So now I have to put one more knife. Every time you tap, one comes. And every 5 stages, there's a boss. There's rare, or there's like common, rare, legendary. Yeah, my best is like stage 19. And if you look in the top left, there's a score. My best is like 230 something. So the way that you can't really win the game, you just gotta try and get a high score. So and then watch, when I defeat this next boss, if I can, because it might be too hard for me. Okay, so this is sushi roll, right? So this is a common. So then you get XP, as you can see. Sometimes you get double XP if you're high enough level. Now what that means is that XP, once it goes all the way to the end, you gain a level, and every level you get something. You get either more, so if you go home, I don't have Wi-Fi, so it's not working, but if you look in the bottom right, there's a box. And that box gives you apples. The way you lose, and there's also random apples and random courses. The way you lose is, watch, you just hit one of your own knives, or you hit one of the knives that's already on there. And it shows you your score and stuff. You get different knives from killing different bosses. There's a cheese, tomato. From all these bosses, I've defeated them. The way common bosses work is, my next common boss is either going to be any of these that I already have unlocked, or it's going to be the gear. It can't be compass, doll, diamond, poker chip, that bad. The way these rares work is, I think that it's just any of them, because, yeah, it's just any of them that you get randomly. There's only 4. There's like a whole page of commons. If you look in the bottom, that's how many bosses I've defeated. There's like 8 legendaries. And next boss is the grill. I won't get, or the fan. So I'm either gonna fight the grill or the fan as my next legendary, or one of these 3. So legendaries usually consist, and then there's the challenges. You get knives from different challenges. And then there's knives from watching videos, and then from apples. So for this category, you either unlock a random one for 250, or unlock now for 500, any one of your choice. This one's unlock one that you want for 1,000, or unlock a random for 500. And this one is unlock a random for 1,000, or the one you want for 1,500. If you look in the bottom right, you can also watch videos for apples. And what the levels, they don't really have any effect in game. They just it shows how many bosses and what bosses you defeated. So for challenges, as of now, they're adding new ones, I think. There's Ice Age, Treasures, Jungle, Pirates, Monsters, and Kingdoms. Monsters, in my opinion, is the best, is the easiest. And every 10 challenges, on the 10th challenge that you complete, like 10, 20, 30, 40, then you get a knife that has to do with it. And what's different about these challenges is it's not just one stage. So for Monsters, since I'm already on stage 21, I don't really do challenges that often. There's 4 levels and then the boss, right? And if I lose once, like this, then I have to redo all of them. But then if you go to Pirates, there's only 3. And then in the earlier ones, there's like 2. So I'll try and do this one. And then there's a boss at every stage. And then what's different about the stages is, what happens is on the 10th stage, you're fighting this pirate, the skull. But once I complete challenge of this guy, which is going to be kind of hard, then what'll happen is I'll get a different boss that has to do with like that category. For this one, there was an ogre, There was Dracula, and now I'm fighting like Frankenstein, I think. Where you equip the knife is you just click on them and then you click in the top left. There's a use all feature, which after you get a certain amount of knives, you just, every single hit, it's a different knife. And it's a pretty fun game. And then, oh yeah, let me kill myself real quick. Not kill myself, but like die in the game. You guys know what I mean. So if you click the top left, there's sounds, there's vibration, and there's left hand. I'll turn up the sound a little bit for you guys. So, and if you look, you can play it with two hands like this, hit them really fast, but it's a lot easier if you just use one hand. So if you're right-handed, click with your right hand. I'm left-handed, by the way. Click with your right hand, and it's pretty simple. But then if you're left-handed, I'll just use my left hand for a little bit. I was using my right hand there because it's meant for it, I think. If you use your left hand, you can see it better. Because if you use your right hand while it's on the right, if you use your right hand while it's on the left hand feature, then it's really hard to use. But if I'll just act like I'm right-handed for a second. But if you're right-handed and you tap it on the right side of your screen, you can see it on the left, how many knives. So it's a pretty fun game. Might be doing a story time soon. At the time of making this, I don't have Wi-Fi, so I can't upload these, so I'm pre-recording. It's not pre-recorded gameplay, but it's me talking over it while I'm playing. And it's a pretty fun game. So I'm just grinding out some videos until we get Wi-Fi, then I'm just gonna like post them all. I don't really post that often because when I do try and post, I try and make it to where you can't hear my parents in the background or anything, no background noise. So it's pretty fun. I'll just play and do some challenges for you guys now that you guys know how it works. Every apple's worth. Alright, so I need to explain the G2 level system too. So the XP, obviously you level up, but the first time you level up, you get a 2% chance, or like a 15% chance of getting, like, once you die, of getting a second chance. I'll tell you guys when I get one. Alright, so that wasn't a second. I'll just keep dying real quick until I go on. Alright, so there's also golden apples, which gives you 4 instead of 2. I'm just gonna have to grind. If you get fast enough. Alright, yeah, second chance, there it is. So it's pretty obvious what that did. Instead of dying, I just got a second chance. Now if I mess up, there's like a 2% chance. So let me explain this a little bit more before I go into that. Every time you level up, you get like a 5 to 3% chance of something else. So from the crate, once you go into your game after like 3 hours, you can get it for like 100 apples, say. So there, once you level up a certain amount of times, you get like 3% more apples from that crate. Or for another level, you get like 2%. You guys saw you got 70 apples for watching a video in the knife shop. So what that'll do is it'll like give you 80, say, instead of just 70 for that level. Now, once you get to like a higher level, what happens is you get a second chance, and there's like a 2% chance of getting it. So after you get your second chance, there's like a 2 to 5% chance of getting a second chance, which is pretty obvious what it does. I've never gotten one because I just have that good luck, but they're pretty cool. There are some bosses that are obviously a lot harder than others. I'll just kill Alright, so these ones just don't mind. Here, I'm gonna turn that off. There's challenge knives, obviously. No, just hardest one in my opinion is, where is it? Hardest boss to get, or hardest knife to get, is Monsters 40. Hardest boss in the game is actually rare, it's the Saw. Then second hardest is Knight Armor, then Aqua, and then like it's down to your preference. My personal favorite knife is, I don't know, because I recently got the Vinyl, so it's either the Vinyl, probably not saying that right, or the Fortune Wheel. I think I'm gonna rock with the Vinyl. I like the pointy ones, so I like this one. I'll just show you guys the ones that I'd like mainly use. Like, I like this one a lot. This one, this one, this one, and this one. I'll just use a Minecraft one. Not Minecraft, Pixels. And every level you get like a number % chance for something else. So like, I'll try and level up this video, no promises. So you get like so if you defeat this boss, this is pretty easy. It's a common boss, so you get a little bit of XP. Rare bosses, you get like a little bit more. Legendaries, you get a little bit more. Just how the world works, right? So once I level up, I saw how much XP I have. I'll level up again. It's not hard to level up. Just doesn't really do that much good. So when I level up, I might get a 3% chance for more golden apples. Here's Fortune Wheel, by the way, I'll show you. So in my opinion, you hit 2. When it starts slowing down, you hit everything. So, always aim for where the apples are. So you guys can see it's going right. I think that's clockwise. So if it's going right, spinning right, alright, so 2% more chance for double XP. What that means is when I kill a boss, you get XP, but if you kill him, there's like a 5% chance of getting exactly double the XP that you just got from that boss. Pretty complicated, the way I'm saying it at least. It's not that complicated, I'm just not good at explaining stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, so tire. So you wait, you hit 2 of them in the same one if you can. Try and do it again. I'm just like too feisty. So now I try and wait. So now there's 2 open ones, so I could just do this and then that. First time you defeat them, you get their knife. I might get a new high score here. There are tons of different types of stages, which I'll explain to you guys. So there are these ones, which spin at the exact same speed, no matter what. There's these ones, which speed up and then slow down. Or they go really slow, then they start going backwards, which tricked me a couple times till I figured out. There's ones that go really fast and stop, then go really, really fast and stop. Like this, or there's ones that go like this, that go slow, fast, stop, reverse. I'm making it sound really complicated, but it's not. I think I just got a new high score. Yeah, alright, this is the type of stage that I hate the most. They stop, then they go really fast. Alright. I've never fought this boss before. Yep, I'm good at the game. Alright, new best, stage 20. So, no, what? Oh, man. Alright, so if you guys don't know what happened, I'll just use this since I got it. If you guys don't know what happened there, it takes a while, so I was just spamming this little knife, if you guys can see it. I was spamming it, and then it clicked right on the unlock 250 random, because I was spamming it like a stupid. Now, if you do use both hands, you can actually go so fast that you hit your own knives, like this. Alright, so that was like me going fast. I'll show you guys on stage 1. You can go so fast that you hit your own knives. Ooh, that's nice. So, I'll take a screenshot of that. Whenever I get them really, really close together, I like to take screenshots. I'll show you guys some of them. Nowadays, though, I only really do it if it's like really good. First 3 stages, you can just skip past. Like, they're not hard whatsoever. Then you gotta be more consistent. So, it's a pretty fun game. Tell me if you guys want more. I'll show you guys some screenshots of the, that's one right there, and that's the game. If you guys want to see, this game, tell me. It's Make It Rain. It's pretty fun. Here are all my games, by the way. Capture Recorder, this one right here in the bottom right. This one I use to make my videos. Intro Maker, I'll show you guys a little sneak peek. I can't really figure out how to make it or edit it into my videos, but it's a start. It's been like 15 minutes making it. I don't really know. I'll do this so that you guys can see it. A little bit for you guys. So I made this. It's pretty trash, not gonna lie, but like, what's the point? It'll sound weird through the recorder, but once I figure out how to edit it, maybe it won't sound weird. Here it is. I'll just start talking now. Stop. And that's it. So what I'm thinking a little bit I need to do is, with my Heroes Tonight, I need to turn down that volume just a little bit because you can hear it. Make that, turn off that. It's just a little bit too loud. You can hear the bass like really loud, maybe 110. Alright, so what do you guys think of it now? Maybe I'll even like add a transition sound to it. Boys, dude. Alright, so there that is. Let me, Alright. I would have ended it right there, but it had to be 11 seconds 28. I don't know how to not make it, so I just added that little extra part. Here's the rent. I'll redo it since I'm talking too much, and you guys probably just want to see the intro. You couldn't even hear it. Hold on, wait. Let me change that. You could not even hear it. I just want to change that. Okay, you can't even hear it, but it's fine. So, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Probably gonna make a story time video after this, because I got nothing better to do with knife hits, intro, or gameplay in the background. It's a pretty cool app. I recommend you guys use it if you have a YouTube channel you're trying to start up. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm probably going to upload these both the second I get Wi-Fi, so if you guys are watching this one after story time, then I made this one before it. So, peace out.